Okay, so basically, I felt the posts I made in my status restricted my ability to properly explain the content which I want to pass across to you guys, because I really, really want you to get this. You understand? When you get this, your next month, all things being equal, I'm not saying it's going to be working every single month, but then all things being equal, your next month is probably going to be better than your previous month, and you keep repeating that cycle. For example, let's say you made 100,000 this month using this strategy, and if you understand it properly, you can increase your income for the next month to 150, the upper month to 200 or 250. You can consistently increase your income once you properly understand this. So I'll do my best to make sure this voice note is not so long, so that you can grasp the major point. Okay, so like I said before, it's a very, very simple formula. You need to retain those that have purchased from you. I see a lot of business owners, once they collect money from you, it looks as if you no longer matter to them. But then you need to give priority to those who have actually bought from you, because it is so much easier to sell to someone that has already patronized your services or bought from you before. Okay, no, now these things, I didn't mention some of these things in my status, and I'm going to mention it now. We call it upsell, cross sell, and resell. Okay, so once someone has purchased from you, there's what we call upsell. You can say you have purchased a particular item before. I have a more valuable item that will be really that will be of good benefit to you, and you give them more details about this item, you give them more information about this item, and it will be easy for someone who has bought from you, enjoyed your products, enjoyed your services, to now say, oh, you have another item, let me see, okay, I can get this one also. Okay, so that's what we call upsell, where you sell. For example, let me give you a typical example. Apple, they can release iPhone 8. Okay, and tomorrow, let's say next year, okay, currently the latest iPhone is iPhone 12. Okay, so you discover that if they release iPhone 13 tomorrow, the major customers of iPhone 13 are those who have already bought iPhone 12. So it's easier for them to sell to those that already have a previous version of iPhone than to just sell to people that have been using Android before. Okay, so that's basically upsell. You already trust the company, they already, your customers, your old customers, especially when you have a product of value, your old customers already trust your business. They know that, guy, what you are delivering is nice, so it is easy to upsell. Always find products that have higher valuable that have higher value, higher price, to always upsell to your old customers. Make sure you are keeping them engaged. A lot of business owners fail. You just want to be getting new customers every single month. Once somebody buys from you, you have forgotten about them. Make sure you constantly keep your old customers engaged and you upsell them. Another thing you can do is to cross-sell them. Okay, so when they buy a particular product, you can find a product that goes alongside it. Okay, for example, then when I was selling a physical product called AirPods, there's what we call AirPod case that we sell alongside it. Okay, so you can decide. It's very, very easy to get somebody to buy an AirPod case compared to you just advertising AirPod case. You can say, once you buy an AirPod from us, we have several cases that are available. You can buy this alongside. Or even if we did cross sell at the first instant when they buy the product, later, 1 week later, we can come back and tell them, oh, I hope you are enjoying the AirPod you bought from us, I hope you really, really like it, here are some AirPod cases that are available. We give them different prices. Oh, there's the rubber one, there's the leather one, there's the master AirPod case and whatever, and it's very easy to get them to buy. So the basic idea, don't forget your customers that have already bought from you. Resell to them. If it's a product where they need to constantly be buying, it could be monthly. If it's a product or your services, it could be graphics design. So it doesn't just seem as if it has to do with physical products all the time. It could be graphics design. You design a very great graphics for them, and you can come back the next month, ask them whether they like your graphics and all, and they might even need the graphics in the next month. In many cases, when you do this, you hear things like, you hear them saying something like, oh, thanks for the graphics design the last time, I need a new one. You get? So these are some things you can do. And also, You can also tell them to share your products or services on their status to refer their friends if they really enjoyed it. And trust me, if they really liked it, they will share it. They will share it. Always ensure your old customers share your products or service on their status if they really got value from it. Okay, so that's the first one. So the second one is you must follow up on those who did not purchase the last time. Okay, so a lot of people may have been viewing your content online, whether on Instagram, whether on WhatsApp, or any social media platform that you advertise. Okay, some of them may have liked it. That's why they messaged you. They may have liked it. That's why they messaged you. That's why they inquired about the product, maybe about the price. But some of them will just stop at a particular point and they might not buy. It could be that they don't have the money at that moment. It could be that they are not really ready. They might have the money, but they are not really ready. They already have something else in mind to buy. Okay, so when it comes to Facebook ads, we call this retargeting. It means basically reaching out to customers that will express interest but did not move ahead to buy. It is very, very important. You need to get back to your old customers that did not buy. Okay, sorry. You need to get back to people that did not buy, that did not purchase the last time, that did not patronize you the last time. Show them. Don't just tell them this is what I have to offer. Show them how your products or services can be of great value to them. Okay, constantly be creating content and use some of these your contents to show them that, oh, you asked about this shoe last time, you asked about these services last time, you asked about my network marketing company last time, but I noticed you didn't sign up. Okay, here are some more information. Let me show you how this my company, how this my product, how this my service can be of value to you. And let me make something very, very clear. If you study your customers well, you will know their pain points. You will know where they are facing problems. So anytime you are coming to pitch your services to them, you will know how to hit the nail in the head because you know what is giving them pain. Okay, you know what is giving them pain. You know what they are passing through. So many people are looking for ways to make money. Okay, so when you come back, always focus your marketing message on that pain point they are passing through. Show them how your products and services can make them experience profit. Okay, show them how your products and services can make them experience progress in their life, in their business, or any aspect that concerns them. Okay, so make sure you study your potential customers. Always study them. Always study them. Always study them. Come back to those that did not purchase last time. Since you already know what is paining these people, since you already know what is the pain in their ass, you can come back with a good marketing message and tell them, oh, last time you're interested in this but you didn't buy. Here is why you should patronize from us. And also you can also ask them questions about their experience. What are they passing through? They might be passing through a particular problem, and then give them the solution to that problem. As long as it's related to your niche, don't ask problems that are related to their relationship and all. That does not concern you. Okay, ask for problems that are related to their niche. As a Facebook ads expert and a digital marketer, I always like asking people how their business is going. How is your business going? Are you really making sales? What is stopping you from making sales? Anyway, I can come in and show them how they can make sales. It's really, really great. It really, really helps them. Yet I give them advice. This is what you can do for your business that will make you improve on your sales. And trust me, a lot of the times people will come back and say, wow, I really like this strategy that you shared. Do you have any content that I can consume? And if I have a paid content, I refer them to it and they end up buying. You understand? So it is very, very, very essential that you find a way to follow up on those that did not purchase from you. You find out their problems, provide solution to them, and you see them buying later. Okay, so before I move to the next point, let me make this very, very clear. Don't be short-sighted. Anytime it comes to marketing, don't be short-sighted. Don't always be looking at, oh, someone will just chat me right now and the person will just pay instantly. Yes, it works. Yes, it's nice if it happens, but it does not always work that way. If you are short-sighted in business, you will lose a lot. So a lot of business owners see people who don't buy immediately as not serious. Okay, someone make an inquiry about a product and all, and the person did not buy right at the first moment, and you feel the person is not interested. Recently, I posted this stuff on my status. If you have been following my status, you should have seen it. Okay, I posted a glass that I bought. I bought that glass from someone for about 8,000 naira. And funny enough, there are sources online where I could have bought that same glass for, let's say, 4,000 naira or even so. But the initial moment I saw the glass, I was really interested in it. But I didn't buy at first. So if that customer has labeled me as unserious and this guy is not serious, let me just leave him, I'll probably not buy later in the future. You understand? But I was serious. I really wanted that glass. But due to certain factors, I didn't just want to buy at that moment. But later I came back to buy. So the thing is, if you are short-sighted, you will see everybody that is not buying now as unserious and not ready. And let me make this very clear to you as a business owner. Less than 20% of the people who message you will be willing to pay instantly. Less than 20% of the people who message you or come to make inquiries will be willing to make payments instantly. Okay, so if your business is only appealing to those who are buying instantly, you are going to lose a lot of customers. So don't be short-sighted. Okay, so the third point I also like to make is to study what your audience is really having problem with. Okay, studying what I've already given an idea of this in the previous point, but then study what your audience is usually having problems with and create content. Always be creating content. You know, I keep stressing content creation in everything I give out because it's so essential to the progress of my business. Okay, so I always stress the point of creating valuable content. Content builds authority. Okay, so once you are constantly delivering content, people see you as competent, people trust you. I've had several cases where people come to me, they don't know me before, they have never seen my face before, okay, but they have just been seeing my content and they ask, how much is this, how much is that, how much is this service, how much is that, and I tell them the price, and it could be a high-end offer, something that is really expensive, something that could be going into 6 figures. They don't know me before, they have never transacted with me before, but then because they have been consuming my content and seeing the value I've been giving so far, they will just pay for it instantly. You understand? So content marketing is very essential. As a business, always be creating content. Okay, now this is what I did not say in my free ebook, which is Sell Like Crazy on WhatsApp. I did not say this in my free ebook, but I want to say this now. Okay, while creating content, make sure it is content that is valuable. Make sure it is content that they need at the moment. Don't just be creating a content on anything. Some people are not interested in some things. Make sure it is content that is valuable and what they need at the moment. Okay, so make sure you note that down. And the last point is aim at getting new customers. Always no, this is very essential. Always be firing all cylinders at getting new customers. Okay, don't joke with advertisement. It is very important. In as much as you are retaining old customers, appealing to old customers, always be firing cylinders to getting new customers. Always be advertising, pushing out your business, increasing your brand awareness every single month. Okay, so the reason why I gave the previous 3 points is to ensure that, let's say last month you made 100,000 naira. Okay, if you follow those 3 points I give you very seriously and you do them correctly, you can make as much as 100,000 naira this month. That is, you have not sold to any new customer, no new customer has patronized you, you have already made the same amount that you made last month. And that is why I titled this voice note, how to make more than you made in the previous month. So I have 4 steps for you guys, and I've given you just 3. And I'm telling you that if you follow those 3 first steps very seriously, you will already make what you made last month. And then if you take this 4th step seriously, anything you're going to be making is going to be in profit. Okay, so anything you're going to be making is going to be in profit. So definitely you will hit your last month goal and you exceed it if you follow this 4th step very correctly. Always be reaching out to new customers, and there are 2 ways you can actually do this. You can decide to directly sell, especially if you have a low-end product. If your product is a low-end product, okay, if it's a product that is very easy for people to buy instantly, okay, or you can directly sell, run Facebook ads, sell these things directly, okay, run ads on it could be from influencers, okay. Find influencers that you know if they advertise for you, you will get sales, okay. For example, there are some influencers that always like dressing cool and stuff. Those kind of influencers, if they advertise your product for you selling fancy shoes, you will definitely get more sales, okay. So always be running advertisements, okay. Always be running advertisements. It's very difficult for me to give you strategies on how to run advertisement organically because I'm more of a paid ad expert. But then you can go out, research ways you can make advertisement organically. When I'm talking about organically, I mean you are not paying for the advertisement. You can find out ways to run advertisement without paying for itself, okay. Always be running advertisement for your business. Get new customers, run lead generation campaign, get lots of leads, hundreds of leads every, could be weekly, it could be monthly. Just be getting hundreds of leads, getting new people to know about your business, okay, getting new people to know about your business. Some things that you think are expensive is because you have not met some kind of people. Business has opened my eye to some certain things, and that's really broadened my horizon that some people, they have the money. So that product that you think is expensive, that product that you think, oh, people are not buying because the price is a bit higher than competitors, it's because you have not met some people. Some people, once you can just convince them and persuade them that this is the value the product have, the next thing they ask is your account number and they are sending you money straight up. You get? So always be reaching out to new customers. You don't know who you are going to meet, okay. Running campaigns, run Facebook ads, run Instagram ads, run ads on blogs, okay. Just like I told you guys before in one of my status posts, find out the best online mediums that convert for you well. Use different online mediums, okay. There are so many online mediums. Use different ones, find out the ones that give you the best conversion, and then focus on it. Use it to constantly get new customers. You can run a lead generation campaign. Lead generation is also essential. Run a lead generation campaign, or you can directly sell to them, okay. So lastly, the basic idea is that the first 3 points, which is retaining existing customers, following up of those who didn't purchase last time, and then creating valuable content to your audience, is enough to get you your last month's income or even above it, okay. And then getting new customers using advertising campaigns is enough to give you like half of what you made last month or the same as you made last month, okay. I like using 100K as the example because this is like the amount a lot of small business owners make, okay. There are people who make above 100,000 naira, there are people who make less than, but for an average level, I like using 100,000 naira. So let's say you make 100,000 naira last month. From the first 3 examples, you can get that 100,000 naira, and from reaching out to new customers, you can get like 50,000 naira. So at the end of the new month, at the end of June, okay, let me be more specific. At the end of June, you have ended up making 150,000 naira. Or if things goes really, really well, you can make even 100,000 naira from new customers. At the end of June, you have made 200,000 naira. Okay, so the reason why I don't like talking too much is I like testing things out, getting results before I put out content. So be sure to be assured that anything I'm talking, any thing I'm telling you guys, I've already done it before. I've gotten results and I know it works. So take this very seriously. One thing about my content is that I don't make it too advanced. I don't make it too complicated. So it is very common for people to, some people, they might trivialize what they are hearing. But I assure you that if you put what I tell you guys into practice, you are going to get a lot of money this month. Okay, so your goal for the month of June. Okay, so let me give you a goal. Your goal for the month of June is to make at least 1.5 times the money you made last month. If you made 30,000 naira last month, make sure you make 45,000 naira this month at least. If you make 100,000 naira last month, make sure you make 150,000 naira at least. If you made 500,000 last month, make sure you make at least 750,000 naira. So I want you guys to implement this content and let me know if you got value. So thank you very much for watching, for listening to this, and I hope you learned something new. And I look forward to getting testimonials from you guys on how you increased your income in the month of June. I'm working hard on my own end, and I believe you are working hard for your business too. And so together, let us make more money in this month of June.